Normally, I wouldn't say stuff like this feels planned, but then again, I feel like this is a godsend from the universe because there had to be a palate cleanser after what I went through. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Derek, the review, and it's finally time. We got our first, I guess, also official trailer for Screamboat. Screamboat, if you don't know, is another Mickey Mouse horror film, but in this case, it's actually a good one because it's from the Terrifier crew and also the same guys who did the mean one. It stars David Howard Thornton as Screamboat Willie, and I can just say, yeah, I'm kind of excited for this one more because let me just face it, ever since Mickey Mouse has entered the public domain, everybody feels like they have to make a movie just to make a movie. Like last year, one of the worst ones I've seen was The Mousetrap, and I feel like, okay, this is something because I feel like I kind of gave it a little bit of hope since it's like, oh, we're gonna see Mickey Mouse in a horror thing, only to see that this movie feels like, yeah, this was worth $19, and the guys didn't have no budget. There was some no good acting from those guys whatsoever. And with I Heart Willie, I thought, okay, this seems a little bit more okay, hands on. But then when I saw the movie, I was like, yep, nope. They try to do Texas Chainsaw in a way where it's like, no, you had the concept of public domain and said, let's run with it. These guys, on the other hand, I could just say, okay, at least they know this is actually a parody. At least they know what they're having fun with. And also the fact that with David Howard Thornton, I feel like, yeah, everybody knows him as Art the Clown. And also since he did the Grinch, I was like, okay, he can do other characters. I wouldn't say he's particularly good for Mickey Mouse. Also, the fact that some of the pictures they look like they photoshopped him into it, whereas like they're doing the green screen thing, but also putting him as tiny as he should be. A few months ago, before I saw Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, I actually got a little glimpse of another teaser that went on before it. It is on the channel, my shorts. But then again, I feel like, okay, it looks better on screen. So hopefully this trailer is actually a little bit more touched up. I don't know if it's going to be like the same one with some new scenes, but I feel like they're going to have to show a glimpse of him since they are kind of showing the movie out right now in festivals. Hopefully with this trailer, we get to see some good kills and some better looks at Mickey himself because I feel like, yeah, after that last movie, I feel like I need a palate cleanser because it's just like, there's so much they could have done, but I feel like these guys know what they're doing with this property. So let's take a look.
Welcome aboard to Staten Island Ferry.
New trailer,
This
right?
boat is cursed. We're all going to die.
You said that last week and the week before.
I heard stories about a monster that lurked in the underbelly of the ferry. Steamboat Willie.
That's gonna make one fucked up cartoon someday.
Teen Wolf, all right. So it is like the same one I saw.
Not cool. We have a huge rodent problem.
What the fuck are you?
It was like a demonic rodent with shorts and a hat. Maybe it wants some cheese.
I said we tossed his ass overboard.
Our world is fucked.
All right.
Willie's world? It's the happiest place on earth.
It is a small world.
Oh, it's cute. And I guess a good look at him too. So yeah, I guess this is kind of the same trailer I saw, despite a little few additions made to the trailer. And also, I guess our kind of first look at him himself, because I feel like, yeah, we kind of did see some little pictures where it does look like he is crammed in there or photoshopped in there. But at least the way he's moving, it looks like they lose a little bit of puppetry, but also the fact that they're imposing him in these shots doing these kills. And that he looks like he's going to be able to speak because he did kind of laugh at the end of this thing. Because in I Heart Willie, they tried doing the whole talking thing because I feel like, yeah, in the Mousetrap, they did this whole thing where they use a squeaky voice, but it's not really a Mickey voice. But in I Heart Willie, I did kind of chuckle at the fact that they didn't even have him talk throughout the whole movie, and they just had him do a "oh boy." Since he's on a ferry this time, I don't even know if they're gonna throw a hot dog in there or something like that. But besides that, he looks fine. It doesn't look superimposed as I thought, and also the fact it's kind of funny that Q from Impractical Jokers is in this thing. I don't know what punishment Salamer put him through this time, but hopefully he gets to survive this because his goodness kind of sucked if he does die in this. Who knows? Maybe that'll leave room for Joe to come back. But besides that, I feel like this trailer is kind of nice, and also the fact that I feel like, yeah, some people didn't like the mean one, where I feel like that one's a guilty pleasure watch. Yeah, they tried doing something different using the parody aspect of this thing, but I feel like, yeah, with this now that it's public domain, they actually use their full force and some of their effects, and actually everything with the effects and blood look good in this because I feel like, yeah, they had some help with the Terrifier crew, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be really Terrifier like in its kills, because I feel like you're gonna see a slash here and there. You're gonna see some guts, a hand fly around. It's not directed by Damien Leone. It's directed from the same guy who did the Mean one. But I feel like, yeah, they have a sense of what they're working for this time. Also, if I want to throw another movie in the ring, Stream wasn't directed by Damien Leone himself, and it looks like you have some Terrifier-like kills in that film, and some characters from Terrifier also played as new actors in this. I think it'll be passable, but I don't think it's going to be that good in a way. I feel like I'm like what I'm seeing, but I feel like I'm not going to be taking it too seriously as I am, because I know what they're doing with this thing. But besides that, we're still going to get a good, decent performance by Dewar Howard Thornton, and I kind of wanted to see what else they got next, because I know since they already incorporated two different characters, I wonder what he's going to be playing next, because he's on a roll with playing, I don't know, killer-centric, iconic characters at this point. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.